Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, and we are getting ready for this week's matchup. It's episode number 2 of the Dallas Cowboys franchise here on Madden 18, as this is week number 2, and we're getting ready to take on the Denver Broncos here today. So it should be a great day here, beautiful afternoon here in the Mile High city of Denver, Colorado, as we're going to be taking on the Denver Broncos here with a very young offense here, and especially a quarterback, Trevor Siemian, who last week both him and Brock Osweiler didn't play so well. Siemian was tackled or sacked 4 times in the ball game, along with Osweiler, who was sacked 3 times. Siemian was 6 of 12 for 82 yards with the 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. As for Osweiler, he came into the game with 6 of 10 for 76 yards and no touchdowns. Now, the Cowboys, of course, we're looking at the game tape there from last week, and now have decided to have the similar game plan that the Chargers had just last week in that ball game. So we'll see what we can do here. Try to put some pressure on the offensive line. Right now, the offensive line for the Broncos is pretty weak right now, and we're thinking we can take care of that. Now, as for our offense, we had a rough go last week. We did win the game against the Giants in that Sunday night game, but it was a rough one. Dak was only 55% of his passes were complete, as he was had 259 yards for 1 touchdown and 2 sacks. He was pretty roughed up there by the Giants defense. Now, the Broncos defense is a little tougher, and they will put on basically put that on the smackdown on us. So we're trying to see if we can open up the running game a little bit more. We did throw a lot with Dak. He threw, like I said, 21 of 38 passes last week, and we're trying to reduce that down. We want to try to get him somewhere around 30 to 35 passes a game. As for Ezekiel Elliott, the running game for him last week was 20 attempts for 168 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 broken tackles. So he had a decent game last week, but to me, it seemed like he didn't have that many touches there. There you take a look at the current standings right now, and right now we're just with the Redskins right now with 1-0 records. Both the Giants and Eagles are 0-1. Now, we'll try to see if we can improve that this week here and try to get a second victory for ourselves. Now, as for the Broncos, they are in the hole right now along with the Chiefs. They're both 0-1. They're in the AFC West. Of course, the Chargers and Raiders right there got their first win last week. So we're looking for our second win here today. Try to go 2-0, and hopefully we won't have any problems when it comes to the passing game here. Like I said, try to reduce some of the passing for Dak and try to open up the game here a little bit more of the running style that we are more accustomed to really open up, to be able to open up a passing game for ourselves. So 1st and 10 now, ball on the 25-yard line here, and we're going back to 12-minute quarters now as you take a look there at the top of your screen. And we'll see there, Siemian hands that ball off to C.J. Anderson, who, like I said, was in the previous video there, the Cowboys Insider said that we're going to have to try to reduce and kind of stop him there in the backfield. There you see another first down there for the Broncos, as now we go to 2nd and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line here, and we'll see Siemian here. Got enough time here. He's going to just heave this one up there, and that one, yeah, it's going to be out of range there for Thomas, as Demaryius Thomas cannot get to that one. So now we'll go 3rd and 10 here. Ball on the 43-yard line still, as the Broncos are trying to move this one through the air here, and we're trying our best trying to put that pressure on them, but that offensive line just pretty much being smart from what happened just a week ago against the Chargers. But we do get them to get 3 and out. So Dak Prescott here, 1 touchdown, of course, in the game. No interceptions, and last week 259 yards for him. Like I said, 55% of his passes were completed. We're going to try to reduce that down. This week I think we're going to try to go 25 to 30 passes in this ball game. But, of course, saying that is different from actually doing it. There you see Morris there. We're also changing up some of the backfield here. We're going to try to bring in Alfred Morris and also McFadden in the game. But there you see, nice catch there for Witten as he'll get the first down there on that play. It'll be now 1st and 10 on the ball on the 43-yard line here. Moving Bryant there. He runs there, and then we see another nice catch there for Witten. So Witten so far has been our guy that we're going to go to here on short yardage here, as he's just been a beast there. Now we'll see Zeke here. He'll run this one, and that's going to be a nice run there. Enough for the first down there as he gets 3rd and inches there. First for the first down. 3 carries for 9 yards. Again, we're going to try to implement him in the game a lot more often, along with the other 2 halfbacks there in the backfield. I think McFadden is going to come out on 3rd downs to kind of just give Zeke some some time to breathe and stuff like that. Also, Dez Bryant there, you see who in the slot. We're going to put him. I think we're going to end up changing him to probably put him in the slot there, instead of having him in the outside. I just feel more comfortable that way. It might be a little irritating for some people, but I think that's just going to how it's going to be for a couple of games here. We'll see here as a play action here. That one is going to get picked off here, and that one is going to be taken from Davis there. He's going to try to go for a pick 6, but that will be taken down at the 33-yard line as Dak gives up his a interception here for the first time this season here. And that's going to be a rough one as we just cannot move anywhere on that first drive. So now it's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line here. Now the second drive for Denver Broncos as they throw this one up to Siemian. Siemian just lost this one up there. And again, no luck there on that one as no one can get to that one. And it's going to be an incomplete pass. So now 3rd and 6 here. Another chance here for the Cowboys to get them off the field here very quickly. But yeah, there you see off that one right there. I believe that was just kind of just pressure there as Durant was just breathing down his neck on that one. Now 1st and 10 here. Cowboys will get the ball back here after the 3 and out. And we'll see there Elliott will get the run on that one. Now we'll go 2nd and 5. The ball on the 20-yard line here. And we'll see Dak. He'll drop back. He's been dropping back deep in the pocket here. We're going to try to have him reduce that down some. But there you see their rookie tight end Swan. I think that's who his name is. He will get that catch. That'll be enough for the first down. 1st and 10. Dak looks here at the 33-yard line here. Throws that one to Beasley. Beasley gets the catch and keeps just dragging guys with him until he's finally put down there at the 47 of the Broncos territory. So now 1st and 10 for Dak Prescott. And for the Cowboys, as we'll see Prescott here back in the pocket, has just enough good blockage there in the pocket as he gets that one and finds Dez Bryant there on the catch. So nice job there from Dez on that play. Now 1st and 10, hand this one off to Zeke. Zeke, gets caught in the backfield there. That's going to be a loss of just a yard on that one. So we'll try to convert here on 3rd downs here. And that's been kind of a tough issue for us here, even within 2 games. But there you see Dak will get slapped around there, gets hammered down, and that's going to force us to go ahead and punt the ball. So now they'll get the ball at their own 20 here after the punt. We'll see Siemian here. We'll throw this one up there. And that one goes to Sanders, and Sanders is off to the races here. He is going down the field, and this is going to be a touchdown for the Broncos. The Broncos put the first 6 points on the board here today. An 80-yard touchdown there for him. And the Broncos lead this one 6-0 here at Mile High at Sports Authority Stadium. Nice play there from him. So now we got to try to get back on the field here. Try to see if we can get our own 6 points there. You should see a nice pass there to Swan there. I can't remember exactly, Swan. But he gets his 3rd reception there, and that'll be enough for the first down. So now 1st and 10, ball on the 41-yard line here. We'll see Dak. He'll throw this one up there, and that's going to be catch, and that is going to be no other than Williams. Williams is going to take this one to the house. Terrence Williams in the end zone there. That is a touchdown. The Cowboys are on the board here. A 59-yard touchdown for them, and now they're going to tie this ball game up here late in the first quarter. Nice job. So it's now a 7-7 ball game here as we're now 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line for the Broncos as you'll see Siemian. He'll throw that one. That'll be enough for the first down there. Nice play for the Cowboys, but unfortunately that will be a first down. So 4 of 9 now for Siemian as he'll hand this one off there to Jamal Charles, the former Kansas City Chiefs there player, now playing for the Mile High team. He'll get the first down on that little scamper there. So now 1st and 10, ball on the 44-yard line here. Siemian drops back, fires, throws that one to Taylor, and Taylor will get enough there as he gets the sticks there for the first down. So the Broncos really move the ball here pretty well here on this drive. No problems at all from our no issues from our defense, as they just been just going with emotion here. Now got to try to stop them here. 3rd and 6 here. Where they're in field goal range, and we can get them just to get to 3, but they'll get to Charles there on the back end there. Nice job there, and they'll have to force the Broncos here to kick a field goal here. And so we'll see a field goal kick try. This one goes up, and this one is a 59-yarder. That one is good. McManus gets that one, and that is going to be 3 points on the board. So Broncos lead now 10-7. So now 2nd and 10 for the Cowboys, as we'll see Dak sees something that he is uncomfortable with. So he's going to change it up. He's going to look and see. He can't find nobody, and now he's just going to take off here. He's going to have to slide here. He doesn't want to get taken out, and he does do a feet first slide there. He's going to be protected on that. So 1st and 10 now after that first 12-yard run there from Dak. We'll see another pass here, and that's going to be a good one as that one gets in there. That's going to be enough for the first down. And now they'll go ahead and move the chains. Now ball the 42-yard line here. We're actually doing a pretty good job here moving the ball here this time around. And we'll see Dak here. He's going to run this one out. And again, he's going to have to try to slide, but he'll get taken down at the 38-yard line for just shy of the first down. So they'll change sides here. Now it's going to be 3rd and 4. Got to convert this one. This time they're going to go by the way of the ground game here. Hand this one off to McFadden. McFadden try to get out of the backfield. He does so. Drags 2 players down before he is taken down there at the 31. And that's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. So Cowboys now move the ball pretty well here. We'll try to see if they can do it again through the ground game, as we're going to go 1st and 10. Ball on 31. And there you see Elliott there again gets another nice little scamper. He's having a tough time run here, as the Broncos defense has been pretty good, solid here with the Russian defense against these Cowboys here. Now we just got to try to see if we can just keep doing this and open up just like this play right here. Dak right there, Zeke right there gets that one, and that's going to be enough for the first down to move the chains. Now, ball on the 20-yard line here. We'll see that Dak is going to fire this one up the middle there to Beasley. Beasley will get the catch. Nice job. Catch that one in traffic with a small window there. A little dangerous, but he definitely gets that one in there. So now 1st and goal. We'll see here. We're going to hand off to McFadden. McFadden is going to just brush off those 2 men and get into the end zone. First rushing touchdown of the season for him, and the Cowboys are on the board here. They could take a quick lead here, and they do, 14-10. So now 2nd and 10 now here with the Broncos getting the ball back, and they'll hand this one off to Charles, and Charles has no problem there, just spinning around, getting the first down to the first down marker to the 43 there on that play. We'll mark about 13 on the play for him. 1st and 10 now. Ball on the 43-yard line here. Siemian gets hit from behind there. I don't really think he realized there was Cowboys behind him, but yeah, he does now as he's getting planted into the ground. 3rd and 14 now for Siemian as he's looking back. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw this one. Almost throws across his body there to Tyler, and Tyler will get the catch there for the first down, and they'll put him in the Cowboys 46. 1st and 10 now for the Broncos. So the Broncos move the ball here very well here. Not really marching, but just steadily pace. As Siemian turn around, he can't find anybody. He will get sacked there. That's going to be a big loss there. About 9 on the, or actually about 8 on the play. So it'll be 2nd and 18. Ball on the 46-yard line here, and they'll hand this one off to Charles. Charles trying to get out of the backfield there, but just gets caught up by his own blockers. So 3rd and 17 now, big play here, big 3rd down for the Cowboys. Try to get him off the field here, especially out of field goal range, but that is going to be a catch right there. Man, talk about a catch there from Thomas as he gets that one, and that's going to be a first down. So Cowboys could have had him off the field, but just could not wrap up Thomas or keep him out of range there. So now 1st and 10 here. Siemian again gets tackled there in the backfield there. That's going to be another sack there. Kind of losing track of the sacks at this point on him. But we'll go now 3rd and 6. We'll see the ball at the 31-yard line here. Siemian has good blocking here. Trying to look down the field here. He's getting chased down by some Cowboys, but he finally gets taken down by Lawrence there. And that's another sack. 2.5 sacks now for Lawrence here in this ball game. And that's 4 sacks now that the Broncos have now given up. Just similar to last week against the Chargers. Take a look here. This field goal kick is up, and this one is good. Talk about just a leg on this kid here. It's now a 14-13 ball game. Cowboys still lead it, but they lead it by a small margin of 1. So nice kick there for the Broncos as they're just now earshot of getting the lead. So now 3rd and 5 here, a big 3rd down for the Cowboys here. They got to try to convert here as they're still in their own territory here. Give this one off to Witten, and Witten will get the catch there for enough for the first down. 1st and 10 now here for the Cowboys. Ball, they're still on their own side of the field. We'll try to see. There's about 4.5 minutes left here in the second quarter. That's going to be a catch there for Des Bryant. But wait a minute, there is a flag here, and we'll see that it's going to be holding, and it's going to be against us Cowboys there as Travis Frederick gets called on that play. So now 1st and 20 now after the penalty, and we'll see Beasley will get the catch there, trying to get out of there. And he got caught up and tackled there at the 41. So we get back to the original line of scrimmage there. As you see, Prescott there, 1 touchdown and 1 interception here today, over 200 yards. We go to 2nd and 11. We'll have Williams in motion here. And Prescott looking down the field, has some pretty good blocking here. Throws this one and rifles that one to Dez as Dez gets the catch there. Nice job. And that's going to be enough for the first down. Ball on the 45-yard line of the Broncos. So 1st and 10, we'll see that the Broncos there are looking for the run here, and they do get it. They do see Elliott there, and they only give up just a yard on the play. Now 3rd and 6 here, a big play. Try to convert for the first down, try to move those chains there. Try to at least get in field goal range. As we'll see here, yeah, that's going to be an incomplete pass. Try to get a Witten there. But for whatever reason, Dak just throws that one away, I think, because I think you've heard some footsteps there. We'll see here, Charles here. He'll run this one, and he will get rocked there as he gets tossed around. He's all right. He gets back up, but he's now reached 50 yards now in the ball game. So 1st and 10, ball on the 31-yard line here for the Broncos. As we'll see Siemian here, got some good blocking there. And now Sanders gets the ball there. He gets the catch at the 40. Nice job there from him. That's his 11 yards after the reception there on that play. Now, Charles moving out from the backfield to the wide right, and we'll see Siemian here throw this one off to the side there, trying to throw a screen pass, but the receiver is not there. So now 3rd and 7 now, Siemian here looking to pass off to the side there, throws that one to Green. Green is going down the sideline there. He gets tackled and finally pushed there at the 8-yard line, but enough for the first down. Broncos doing a good job here, moving the ball through the air. As we'll see here, 1st and goal. Siemian looking, fires this one up the middle there. That's going to be a nice catch, and that's going to be a first down for the Broncos. Broncos really doing a good job here, forcing the Cowboys really to try to mixing up the plays here, run to pass, to run. But Charles will get in there this time around as he gets his first rushing touchdown as a Bronco on the field there, and they are now leading 20-14. Now Dak here finds Williams, and then Williams gets the catch there for the first down, and we have to call a quick timeout with under a minute now left here in the second quarter. We got to try to score before we get to half. So now trying to get at least a 1-point lead going to the half. We'll see Prescott here looking. 51 seconds left here. Throw this one down the field to Witten, and Witten will get the catch for a nice pass of a first down there. Nice job. Now, we'll see here the little no huddle, and we'll see Prescott here. He's going to run this one off to the left. Finds Witten, and then he gets the catch, and Witten is stopped right at the 2-yard line with under 30 seconds left to play. 28 yards reception there on that one. That's going to be a first down. 1st and goal now for Prescott and the Cowboys, and he's going to throw this one to Witten, and why not? Witten's been on this play already, and he finishes off with a touchdown. Touchdown, Cowboys, and the Cowboys will now lead it. It'll be a 21-20 ball game with 5 seconds left here in the second quarter. So nice job there, marching down the field, going to his go-to man, is Mr. Reliable right there, Mr. Jason Witten. So Cowboys lead it 21-20 here at Mile High. We'll see if they can make any second half adjustments really kind of try to open up that running game a lot more than they have been. That's kind of been our game plan here. And I think the Broncos know that after what the not too good a performance we had last week with Zeke and the rest of the halfbacks there. So third quarter now. We'll go ahead and see now 3rd and 2 here. Try to convert for the first down. This will be the first drive in this second half here for the Cowboys, as that's going to be an incomplete pass. Looks like they try to get that one to Williams, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. Now 2nd and 9 here for the Broncos, as they're their own 21-yard line here. Siemian tries to do a play action here, but it gets ate up here as Durant comes in there for a sack. His 2nd sack now on Siemian in this ball game. And it's going to be a now big down here, as it's going to be 3rd and 16. And they're trying to get that one to Charles. Charles cannot get out of the backfield there. He gets a few yards there, but not enough to get the first down. And the Cowboys get 3 and out real quick. So now Cowboys back on the field here in the third quarter. And they're in I formation here, and possibly trying to look for a big run here that they can bust on. As we'll see here, Elliott gets around, breaks off the tackle there. He should have hurdled that one because he would have had it, but he gets tackled there for that small gain. So 3rd and 4 now for the Cowboys. As we'll see here on the ball on the 45-yard line here. We'll see Dak there. Try to throw that one, and he ends up not completing that pass there, as that gets off target there, and they'll have to punt the ball. So 3rd and 7 now, ball on the 23-yard line of the Broncos, as Siemian looking down the field here. Siemian taking too much time here. He's getting chased down here. Finally gets wrapped up and gets taken down there as Sean Lee comes in for a sack there. 3rd tackle of the day here for Lee, and they push him back all the way to their own 10-yard line here. Take a look here. Siemian, I don't know what's going on with him. He had some pretty good blocking there earlier, but I think he's taking too much time, and I think the coverage got to him. He just read the coverage and just couldn't find anybody and couldn't find the target he's wanting to throw to. So now they have to punt the ball. We'll see now 1st and 10. Now for the Cowboys, as they get the ball at their own 42-yard line here, we'll see Zeke here off to the core, gets off to the edge there, gets that one, and that's going to be enough for the first down, as he has 14 carries for 54 yards. Yeah, a tough day for him indeed. So now 1st and 10, we'll see the Cowboys here. Look, fires, throw that one to Elliott, and Elliott gets the catch there on the run. Nice job there, and that's going to be a few yards there. Now 2nd and 7. We'll see the ball on the 43-yard line here. Prescott looking. He's going to take it out. Bootleg here. Thinking about throwing it, but he decides, calls his own number here and gets wrapped up there at the 33. That's going to be a 10-yard gain there on him. He now has 3 carries for 30 yards here. Might want to watch out for this Broncos defense. Now 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line here. Handoff to Elliott. Elliott will get that one, but he will get smacked down there, and he'll lose he'll gain about a yard or 2 on that one. Now 3rd and 6 for the Cowboys. Cowboys looking to try to score here on this drive. We'll see Prescott throw that one to Williams there, and Williams will get the catch. So now they convert for the first down here. Ball on the 21-yard line. We'll see that this time will be Alfred Morris. He'll get a run there. He'll get about 2 yards on the play. Now, we'll see here, Dak wants to run the ball but decides not to. He's going to change it up here and see there's quite a bit of guys there. Looks like a blitz possibly can happen. But we'll see there, Bryant will get the catch, and Dez will get the first down there. Nice job as he holds on to the ball that time and gets the first down. So the ball will be on the 9-yard line this time around. We'll see here 1st and goal for the Cowboys. Cowboys looking to really punch this one in here this time around. And then, you know what, Dak says, well, I'll just take it in for myself. His first rushing touchdown of the season here. That's now 4 touchdowns now for the Cowboys. And the Cowboys lead it now 27-20 here late in the third quarter. So defense kind of breaking down here, not really keeping an eye on the quarterback. Only with the exception of just watching him down the field here and seeing where he's throwing to. But not on feet or by his legs here, they don't know what to do. So now 3rd and 11 here for the Broncos as Siemian drops back here in his own pocket here. Got some good blocking here. Throws this one and heaves it up there. And that one gets batted away there. Nice job. And as they cannot convert for that first down there, they'll have to punt the ball. So now 3:40 left here in the third quarter. We'll see Prescott in the backfield along with Elliott here. He's going to change it up. He's going to call a running play. This time instead of running to the left, they're going to run it to the right. But that should have been they should just stick with the original play there because he gets a small game. But probably I think it'll just actually no game there on that play. But we'll see here. Another pick off there from Brandon Marshall. Not the wide receiver. I'm talking about the linebacker. He will get the interception there, and that will put some really great field position now for Siemian and the offense of the Broncos. So the Broncos will get the ball now after the pick at the 34-yard line here. Got a good chance here to score. As we'll see, they'll hand this one off to Charles, and Charles will get a short gain there of about 4 yards on the play. Now 2nd and 6 here. Looks like could be a big play here. Siemian, open backfield here. He's going to drop back, looks, fires, throws this one off to Green. Green going to the races here as he gets into the end zone. Does a little leap there, and that is going to be a touchdown for the Broncos. 31 yards on the play, and they get the touchdown. Now, they're going to go for 2 here to try to tie this ball game up here. It's currently 28-26 here. We'll see Siemian. He'll throw this one. Lob that one up there to Green, and Green will get the catch, and the 2-point conversion is good. And they have now tied this ball game up now, 28 all here in the third quarter. So just about a minute and just about less than 2 minutes left here in the quarter. As we'll see there, Dak will get tackled there by Barrett on that sack there. That's a cover sack there. And that is going to get us in some really hot water now. 3rd and 15. Try to get out of the hole here. Trying to have to throw a deep pass. That pass gets broken up there. Cannot get that one at all to Jason Witten. And that's going to force us to punt the ball. Now 3rd and 7 here for the Broncos here. Under a minute left in the third quarter. We'll see there. That's going to be a catch to Charles as Charles gets the catch. But he cannot get the first down to the first down sticks there. So they'll be forced to punt the ball. We'll see now Dak here. He'll find Beasley, and hey, that's a target we need to start throwing to a little bit more now. Beasley gets the catch there, as the little man gets lost in the shuffle there. Now we'll see Prescott here looking, fires, throws that one to Wilson, or to Witten there. That is going to be a first down, but wait a minute, there is a penalty on the play, as we'll check and see here exactly what that penalty is, and it's going to be a holding call against the offense, as we'll see. That, now it's going to put us down back 10 yards. So it'll be 1st and 20 here. Elliott trying to run this one back, and he does so, as that's going to be tough play there for us. Now, 3rd and 15, we'll see Prescott here. He's going to look, and he's going to have to fire this one up there, but that one gets batted away. Cannot convert for the first down, and we are in trouble. So 16-28 now, 266 yards now, 2 touchdowns for Siemian. No interceptions in this game. Try to get him to pass, try to get him to throw one here so we can get an interception. But there you see, he throws a Taylor, and Taylor gets hit and gets the catch, but gets hit there. But does get the first down. 2nd and 10 for the Broncos as Siemian drops back here in his pocket. And there you see, he gets tackled there as Crawford's trying to get a hold of him. But Durant helps him out to get in the sack. And that's going to be the 7th sack now for the Cowboys. 3rd and 20 now for the Broncos as Siemian drops there back again. He's being chased down this time by Lawrence, and he stops to try to throw, but he decides to go ahead and run. But that's just not going to be enough there, as he will be 12 yards shy there of getting the first down. It'll be a 4th and 12. Then I'll have to punt the ball. So still ball game 28 all here late in the fourth quarter, as we'll see Dak. He's going to do a play action here. There is a flag on the field here. That's going to be batted away as Bryant tried to get a hold of that one. And we'll see who this penalty is on. Hopefully it will be a Broncos. But they say no, it's a Cowboys. It's a hold call on Bell. And Bell is going to set us back 10 yards. So now we're shadow of our own goalpost here at our own 10. It'll be 1st and 20 here now. Dak's going to have to be careful here, not throw the ball away, as he'll throw that one to the rookie tight end there on that one. That'll be a catch there, as Swim gets that one for short yards there. 2nd and 6. We'll see here still a shadow, still on our own side of the field here. Try to get out of this one, as we'll go ahead and we'll see Prescott will go ahead and take off here. He's going to run down here to get to the sideline there. He'll slide there at the 44 for another nice run. So 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. Getting some yardage here on the ground here from our own quarterback, as we'll see a pass play there to Williams. Williams to get the catch there. That's going to be enough, just shy, or about shy just of the sticks. Now we'll see 2nd and 1 here. Elliott gets the catch. He breaks one tackle, finally gets wrapped up at the 35 on the side of the Broncos. So Elliott looking fun. It looks like he's having a little fun out there dancing around. But the work's not done yet, as we're going now 1st and 10. Prescott throws this one off to the edge there to McFadden, and McFadden will go ahead and get the first down. Nice catch and run from him. That's his first reception of the season here, and it's going to be a first down. Ball on 21-yard line here for the Cowboys, as the Cowboys trying to pass or try to score here. Elliott dodges the tackle there and gets wrapped up finally there at the 15. There's going to be a 2nd and 5. So now 3rd and 4 here for the Cowboys. Cowboys are going to try to strike here. They got to if they want to break this tie up with 7 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. We'll see Prescott looking. Throws us to the slant right there to Witten, and Witten will get this catch for the first down. Move the chains now to the 7-yard line. Cowboys really doing a good job here. 7 receptions, 99 yards now, and of course a touchdown for Witten. So could Witten be finishing off this drive here? Well, let's hope so. As we'll see here, 1st and goal, ball on the 7-yard line here. We'll have McFadden. He'll run this one, and he will get caught there at the line of scrimmage there. I think he just doesn't get no gain there on that one. So now 3rd and goal for the Cowboys, as we're looking here. And we're going to try to see if we can snap this one in there, as Dez breaks a slant right there, gets there early enough there, and gets the catch. Nice job there from Prescott to Dez, as that's going to be a touchdown. That breaks up the monotony of the tie, as now it's a 35-28 ball game. So Broncos now coming out here, trying to march down the field here quickly with less than 5 minutes in the ball game. We'll see Siemian looking. Cannot find anybody. Gets tackled there by Lawrence, and Lawrence gets his 3rd. He has now 3 sacks now in this ball game with 5 tackles. Having a great game defensively here on their quarterback. So Siemian just having a tough time here. A lot of these sacks have been coverage sacks here, as he just cannot find anybody. And down the field here, he's having a tough time here. So Cowboys are doing a pretty good job here coverage-wise of covering every single wide receiver and tight end that's out there. So far, that if we can keep that up here in the remaining moments of this ball game, we'll do pretty good. Yeah. Now you see, now we've already thrown 40. Now we've thrown a little too much here. So now since we have the lead, now we can just go ahead and just put the ball in Elliott's hands. 29 of 40 for Prescott here today, as he is going to hand this one off to Elliott. But there will be a flag on the play here. It looks like it might be a face mask on the Broncos. We'll take a look here and see. And yes, it is. It is a face mask, and it will be on Hughes Jr. there. So Chris Hughes Jr. get called on the penalty. 35-28. They'll move the chains, as we'll see here. Elliott gets another call there, and he will try to run this one, but they'll go ahead and blow a whistle there to stop the play. 2nd and 2 for the Cowboys, as they're just motor along here. 3:24 left as they hand this one off to Elliott. Elliott trying to run this one in there. He tries to break the tackle, but he will be taken down at the 28-yard line for the first down. So he's already reached now 100 yards in this ball game. He has not yet gotten in the end zone here today. Hopefully we can do that here before the ball game ends. 1st and 10 here, and why not hand off to Elliott? Let him just really milk this drive, as he does so. 27 carries now, over 105 yards in the ball game. 2nd and 5 now, ball on the 22-yard line. We'll see again. They're going to hand this one off to Elliott, and again milk the clock as much as possible, as he does get to the first down sticks and get a little bit more there. And there you see now over 110 yards with 111. Yeah, 111 yards now in the ball game. So he's got 100 yards now already in 2 games. We'll see here 1st and 10, ball on the 16. And again, Elliott getting the number called once again. And looks like Denver is getting upset about this, because now we're at the 2-minute warning, and they'll call a timeout here to stop the clock. So after the timeout here, we'll hand off again to Elliott. Elliott trying to muscle in there. Almost thought we had it there, but again, gets stopped there, this time at the 1-yard line. And again, Denver will call, I believe, their last timeout here in the ball game. So now No timeouts here for the Broncos, but we'll get Elliott into the end zone anyway, and that will be a touchdown there for the Cowboys, as the Cowboys now lead it 41, or soon to be 42-28. A two-possession ball game here. Not much of the Broncos can do in this one. You see the coach loving that and happy to see this ball game now coming to an end. Siemian gets another chance here to try to get something, but he will get rocked there in the back. Nice play as Crawford gets another sack in the ball game. His fourth in the ball game. Now we'll see here, 4th and 20 here. They'll do a no huddle, trying to lob this one out there, but no such luck there. And right there, that is the nail in the coffin, as the Cowboys are able to stop him there on that play. That's a turnover on downs, and we'll see Prescott come out to kneel the ball and to finish this ball game here today at Mile High. As I see here, they're in a victory formation now. Ball on the 14-yard line here. All they need to do now is just, kneel it, and that is going to be your ball game. Final score today, 42-28. Talk about a game that really didn't have any defense at all for either side. But the team that had got that chance, that opportunity to have the last possession and to get that key turnover, were going to be victorious, and that happened to be the Dallas Cowboys here today. So the Cowboys get the victory here. They win this one out of a final score of 42-28. Take a look at the stats here before we go. 375 yards passing for us, 214 for the Denver Broncos. Now, Dak, 29 of 40, 393 yards, 73% of passes completed, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions for him. As for Siemian, 18 of 35, 290 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. But he was sacked several times in this ball game here today. I believe the grand total was 7 sacks in this ball game. Talk about just a really weak offensive line there, not really doing a great job there of protecting him at all. So we're hoping that will. That was right there. That was the thing we needed to do. We needed to put pressure on him, which we did. A lot of those, like I said, a lot of those sacks were coverage sacks. I would probably say good majority. I would probably say 5 of those were coverage sacks. The rest of them were just straight up, either blitzing on him and just putting pressure on him. So we did a good job there fighting with the offensive line there. They gave us a tough struggle there at the beginning, but towards the end there, I think we were able to wear him down and get him right where we wanted him, which was just getting any sacks any way we can. Jason Witten, 7 receptions, 99 yards, touchdown. Of course, Zeke, he went over 100 yards. He had a touchdown, so that's now 2 weeks now in a row he's had over 100 yards and a touchdown. Take a look at the rest of the stats here. You see Dez there, four catches for 44 yards, 1 touchdown. That's what we needed from him. Last week he didn't get any. He didn't get a touchdown at all. He only had a couple of receptions in that ball game. But there you see the rest of if you want to see the rest of the box score, you guys can pause the video and check it out. But for the most part there, it was a pretty decent game. Not too bad. We got some areas we could work on still. Defense still, like I think I said this before in the last episode, and I think even in the Insider, our defense is just hindrance. It's just it's something that we're going to have to work on throughout the course of the year. Possibly, I'm going to be looking at some free agency, see who's out there to help us out in certain areas, and I think also too we'll be rearranging some guys on the line to see what works for us, see what works in our favor to help us out here. But for the most part here, I think I'm happy with the win. We got a 2-possession lead. That's what I was pretty well, at least with talking to coaches there, that's what they were looking for. Just wish they just didn't give up that many points. So, but it happens. It's the NFL. What you expect, especially with a team that their overall when it comes to defense is 83. That's what's going to happen for you. So, Cowboys picked up a victory here, and happy about that happening. And we'll just now have to move on and get ready for the next game, which will be a Monday night game, and it will be in Arizona. We'll be taking on the Arizona Cardinals coming up in that episode. So that'll be the episode number 3 here of the Dallas Cowboys franchise. But before that, we will of course have an episode of the Insider talking about a quick review of Week 2, what the Cowboys did during Week 2 of the NFL season, and also too, as you take a look there, showing you next week's games against the Cardinals. There, we'll also look at what we need to do, kind of game plan of what we need to do against the Cardinals, and how we can try to defeat them in that game. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the Cowboys Insider. It will be coming up here. Video should be coming up here within a day or two, and we'll have that up for you guys, and you guys can check that out. And of course, give us any feedback or anything you guys want to say or comment or anything. Take all that, put that down in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think, or what you guys got any suggestions or anything like that to help improve the franchise. But that is it for this episode, you guys. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Dallas Cowboys franchise here on ESGNet. Follow us on social media. The links are down below on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. Check those out there for the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what is going on in the world of sports gaming and in sports in general. Thank you guys so much again for watching. And as always, keep yourselves together healthy, and I will see you guys next time.